But yeah, the Iron Age is about when I start like maxing gear out. Alright, who's here? No iron. That's kind of a bummer. I'll take gold though. Iron. Alright, we're done. We have everything we came for. Thrilling adventure, everybody. As long as we don't encounter like a 2-star archer or Draugr elite, I feel okay. I don't see anyone in there. Just a blob. If you let me hit the blob, that would be ideal. I hate everything. Come on. There we go. Look at all this. Alright, I'm carrying too much of everything. I feel like the drop rate is extremely boosted right now. Who said bloop? I heard someone say bloop. Carrying too much. Ugh. Alright. Not gonna leave a drop behind. Any secret treasure chests in here? Yellow mushrooms. Trying to think of what the most important thing is. Probably iron armor. Said that. Oh, the swamp noises. Too spooky. Yeah, they definitely cranked up the drop rate on these things. Which is fair. Like, the only complaint I have about Valheim is it takes too much work. Like, I appreciate putting an effort in, but once you've done it once, You never want to do it again. I can't pick that up. Already at 300 pounds. Good lord. Is this going to be all the iron I need in a single spot? That's a full iron set of armor right there. At least, like, first stage of it. Oh. And we broke our gear. Alright, let's take what we can back of this cool stuff I've never had before. Take all the money, of course. We'll take the rocks. We say later, nerds. Just realized I have a workbench right there and it's under a roof. I don't have to go back home yet. Let's see, here's Swamp Hole. Swamp Hole gets chains too. Different armor set bonuses would be less meaningful with an enchanted epic loot gear. Yeah. I do love epic loot. That's still my favorite mod. I'm just grateful to be here. Alright, these bones are new. That was very first person for a second. Oh. Let's repair stuff while we're here. We'll head over to the local blacksmith and repair up our thing. Oh. There we go. I thought he had something right there. Did he move it? What is this? Right, Lin made this gazebo for a purpose and then never used it. Torsten, I think, moved his official home out of the city. Alright, never mind. This is a ghost town. I built it like my home here because Cole built his home here. Like 5 seconds later, he goes and builds like a lovely beach house, which would have been the smart place to build all along. There we go. So, Abyssal Hammer. Oh! Bronze Ancient Bark Chitin. 35 blunt. I'm kind of interested in this. So, let's see. Most efficient use of iron would be to dump it all into like one armor piece at a time. So start with the helmet, because it is the lightest weight. And then we'll get like the shirt or the pants. Might just get the pants. Walk around with a troll shirt just like, what? Still some muddy scrap over here, not much. I feel like we've got overlapping muddy scrap piles here. That's fine. Splorch. Will I ever get through? Alright. Before I peek my head through there. Let's be healthy and prepared. Also, let's take our iron back. Oh, I forgot those give leather scraps too. That's nice. Hey there. Just a regular archer, right? Oof. Okay. There we go. Oof. If I pop my head through one of these and we find like a 2-star, I'm turning around and never coming back. That's not true. I'm coming back with actual gear. Sorry, it took me a while to read this message, but you were playing around with Thursey's mod stuff, and you can see why it's not compatible with Epic Loot. I'm guessing, well, it's because it doesn't match with, or the set bonuses. It would, you wouldn't be able to like really capitalize on like getting the full set. But for me, the set bonus is never what to go for the armor for. It's really more convenience. Like, I mean, I've got what, plus 15 to sneaky? It's never made a real noticeable difference for me. Like, I think the root armor has poison resist, which is pretty cool. But aside from that... Don't crash. Okay, cool. Aside from that, it's just whatever tier I'm on and whatever pieces I can get. And there's a dopamine hit when a boss drops a legendary. Yeah. Like, I feel like this would be really great with Epic Loot because then you'd be getting like every Viking looking unique. And that's usually what I look for in like an armor set. So out there we've got over 120. A fully upgraded iron set, I think, is an 150 iron. So the fact that we've almost got that in a single crypt really goes to show you how we boosted the drops on this server. In my first game, there were swamps on the starting continent. Like, multiple of them. And I went through all of them. And I found, get ready for this, a total of 18 iron in like 3 swamps. You know what? Get shot. I don't have time for these silly games. Holy RNGesus, yeah. It was the worst luck I've ever seen in Valheim. And it was like my first experience with it. Like, I even built a forge base in the swamp. I was like, oh, I'm gonna find so much iron, and then I find like 2. I'm like, oh. I guess. Okay. And I had about the same level of luck with silver. Like, my first game took like 300 hours. Or it took 300 in-game days. At least. And that was just solo. This server's been running for 400 days, but like, I've probably played like 30 of those. What's going on? The blocks. More blocks. There we go. Following the right wall. I mean, have you ever gone into a crypt and just found absolutely nothing? It's happened to me once or twice. But that's what it was like every crypt I went into. I'm just like, there's no muddy scrap piles. There's like 4 blocked off entrances, and that's it. And in vanilla, all the good iron comes from these treasure chests. Like, that's where your bread and butter comes in. $180, yeah, there is a full iron set in there. Oh no. I don't like this one bit. Yeah, out of the way. Trying to hit the corpse pile back there. I think it's back there. I need you guys out of the way because I don't want to kill you because you're weak. And I want you to be replaced by something bigger. Get the archer, I guess. You know what? I'll get you too. Fuck it. Let's do this. Let's go. Urgh. Let's not go. I've changed my mind. Oof. That was nearly all my life. Yeah, you've got stars. Leave me alone. Alright, what do I do? No match for that guy. Alright, just go home for a little bit. I could take this home right now. And make that full set of iron armor. Difficult life choices. Here's what I think I'm gonna do. And see if I can get away with ignoring him. I will start pursuing the left wall. I want to take as much iron home with me as possible. I don't like making a lot of round trips. Alright. Who's here? Nobody? Just a dead end. Shoot. How'd you get in here? Oh, right. If you got out here, let's keep in the 1-star archer out there. Oof. There's a 2-star? Put them together, you got a 3-star. Stop it. Can you see me? No. Stay out of there, Terminator. Did I get it? I think I got the spawner. Oh, you stay over there. Yeah, I'm not here. shot. There we go. Bone mass. Where is he? Oh. I bet this bone mass is 1,000,000 miles away from everyone else's bone mass. Hey, Heist Rose. How are you doing? There we go. I just could not hit the number 4 for the life of me there. It was a struggle.